Tracey.
Tracey!
Tracey!
McBean, the famous inventor. I love reading and I love books. And I did love our school library. When it was our school library. It isn't anymore, thanks to me. It all started a week ago. Gordon, check this out.
Student library assistant required to supervise in library.
You're always saying that you deserve more responsibility.
I am always saying that.
Mature, dependable and hard-working students should apply. You know who that sounds like?
Ooh.
You!
That does sound a lot like me.
Oh, sound like you? That is you! Go for it! I was so happy when Gordon was made a library assistant. But I wasn't so happy now. Our library was now Gordon's library.
Library passageways must not be blocked. Move along, nothing to see here. No chewing gum in the library! Out! Be gone! No talking, whispering or laughing in the library! No loud gulping either!
My once easygoing brother Gordon had become the lord of the library. He was master of all he surveyed, from the magazines to the reference section. No anti-library activity could escape his steely stare.
Halt, Tracey! Book, please.
What is it?
Just another slice of the ugly side of library life.
What are you talking about?
A dog ear! We don't dog ear books here. Not in my library. Not on my watch. Why, Tracey? Why?
I guess I didn't think.
You guess you didn't think. Well, start thinking, Tracey. Now, what are you gonna do from now on?
I'll never dog-ear a book. And I'll always use a bookmark.
Don't let it happen again. I won't be so easy on you next time. Dismissed!
If Gordon wasn't enough, I was also having a dispute with Jim and Jake McConnelly. The point of contention was dinosaurs. Okay, we should be able to settle this with a good research book on dinosaurs.
We don't need a book to know that I'm right and you're wrong, McBean. So why don't you just open a window and let all the wrong out?
No way, I'm never wrong. There's no wrong here with me.
The dinosaur with the big neck and the 3 horns is a triceratops.
Yeah, that's right.
Ceratops.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Wrong, it's a stegosaurus.
The dinosaur book should be along here.
Triceratops.
Stegosaurus.
Triceratops.
Stegosaurus!
Triceratops.
Stegosaurus!
Triceratops.
In the library! Thank you for your library-friendly cooperation.
Gordon spent every spare moment in the library. I couldn't avoid him even if I tried. And I did try.
Enjoy your reading, Tracey.
Thanks, Gordon. What is it now?
No, you couldn't.
I couldn't what?
But you did. An overdue book. You have an overdue book. Tell me it's not true, Tracey.
What book? I don't have an overdue book. It's a mistake.
It's a book on Leonardo da Vinci, and there can't be a mistake. Not with my library computer. I think you should look around at home, and that's where you'll find it.
And I think you should look around the library and that's where you'll find it.
One of us has to be wrong.
One of us does have to be wrong, and that one won't be me. Gordon thinks he owns the library, Seamus. And now he says I have an overdue book, which I don't.
Did you have a look for it just in case?
I don't have to. I took it back. That I am totally right about.
What about this book?
This book, Seamus. This book. This book is the book. Oh no! Oh, I got it mixed up with another book I returned and thought this book was that book and that book was this book. What do I do now?
You go to Gordon and tell him you made a mistake.
Seamus, you're forgetting a very big problem with that.
You'd have to admit that you were wrong?
Precisely. And we don't need anything that's going to make Gordon an even bigger library overlord.
Whatever will you do, Tracey?
A simple 3-step operation. 1, sneak into the library. 2, put the book back on the shelf. 3, say it was there all along. Oh, this is gonna be so easy, Seamus.
Halt! Can I help, Tracey?
Seamus and I are just browsing. Gordon?
Very well. Carry on. This might not be so easy, Tracey. You know I'm here if you need any help at all.
We know you're here, Gordon. It's hard not to know. Keep a lookout, Seamus. I'm going up.
Tracey! I hope you weren't going to put a book back on the shelf. Only library staff are allowed to put books back on shelves. People misplacing books on the shelves? Everything out of order? Nothing where it should be? That won't happen in my library! Tracey? Gordon watches over the library like a hawk, Tracey.
Oh, he's more like a vulture, Seamus, and I'm one nervous zebra.
Triceratops, McBean.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, I don't have time for this now, Jim. And it's Stegosaurus.
It would be better just to admit that you were wrong, Tracey.
That isn't going to happen, Seamus, because I wasn't wrong.
You just weren't totally right.
Now you understand. Hello?
Triceratops!
Stegosaurus! Okay, Seamus. We need to get Gordon out of the library, even for a minute. We need a book-related diversion. And for that, we require a small electric motor and some personal communicators. The next day, Seamus and I were ready to go. We just had to be ice cool. Hi, Gordon.
Hi, Tracey. Good morning, Gordon. Good morning, Seamus.
The vulture is hovering. Repeat.
The vulture is hovering.
Understood.
1. McBean remote-controlled trolley trundletron in place. 2. Remain cool under pressure. 3. Mission standing by. 4. Activate trolley.
I won't have books in my library moving unless I move them.
5. Operation Gordon Gone a success.
books.
Now, Seamus. We've done it! Let's get out of here, Seamus. It's a Stegosaurus! I did it. And what's more, I did it without admitting I was wrong, which I wasn't anyway. I was just not totally right. Now, to prove to Jim that I'm right about that dinosaur, which I know I am, I'll just consult this complete fact book on dinosaurs. The dinosaur with the heavily armoured neck and 3 horns is the... Triceratops. The next day, I had to avoid Jim and Jake. I couldn't admit that I was wrong. Not that I was wrong, I just wasn't totally right. Gordon, what's the matter?
The library. Catastrophe. Book calamity.
What happened?
Someone made the library a complete mess. It is all my fault.
Well, how can it be your fault?
I was supposed to be supervising. I failed my library duty. Maybe I let being the library assistant go to my head just a little.
Oh, just a little. Let's say heaps, Gordon.
But there was no reason to make such a mess. I deserve these no more. Tracey.
Say no more, Seamus. I know. Gordon, I did it.
You did what?
I made the mess with all the library books.
But why?
I was wrong about the Da Vinci book. I thought I'd brought it back, but I hadn't. I tried to sneak the book back, and that's what caused all the trouble. I was wrong.
It's Triceratops. When are you going to tell us you're wrong, McBean?
You were right, Jim, and I was wrong, okay? Why don't you just tape it for everyone to hear?
Well, funny you should say that, because I have.
Last one.
Gordon was now more laid back as the library assistant, and laid back is Gordon's natural state. Not that I would be laying back for a long time. Admitting you're wrong is hard, but not admitting you're wrong can end up being even harder. Believe me, I know.